Hey, what's up everybody? This is Osterberg501 and today I want to go over a basic guide for excavating and one of the best ways to quickly level this trade skill up. Now there will be timestamps in the video so you can just skip to the farm spot if you want to do that. Now I think excavating is one of the most underrated trade skills in the Western version of the game. I think it's one of the best trade skills for making gold. So I wanted to do a basic video of the profession, of this trade skill, how you use it, and a very good farming spot to get you up to level 30. Now this isn't going to be super in-depth into a bunch of the better gold making methods and things you can do with this trade skill later on. I'll have a more advanced video for that. Now the excavating skill is actually very simple. You're essentially just searching around for materials to dig up. So you're going to get the sonar ability, which essentially when you use this, it gives you a buff. It puts a little symbol above your head, and the closer you get to an excavating node, the symbol will turn into a circle, and then it'll blink faster and faster, and then it will change colors when you're pretty much directly on top of that node. And then when you're within the area of that node, you're going to use your relic search ability, and this is going to scan an area, and if the node you're looking for is in that area, its name will pop up, and then you go over and dig it up. And that's the basis of how you actually farm the resources for excavating. And additionally, once you hit level 10, you also get the loot hunter ability that anytime you dig up one of these relics, you have a chance for a chest to spawn that will give you a bunch of additional resources. And this chest will also give you one of the different rarity craft kits in the game. And this is another thing tied to excavating and why it's such a lucrative trade skill, because these craft kits that come in 4 different rarities are how you craft better and better tools for all of the trade skills in the game. So that's the basics of the excavating trade skill. Now the spot I would recommend you go to quickly level up excavating is going to be Azure Wind Island. Now this is a really open and big island with not a lot of enemies on it, and you can find excavating nodes pretty much anywhere on this island. And there are quite a lot of them, and the island's so big that it's usually not super packed, so that's the first reason why it's so good. But one of the main reasons that this island is so good for leveling up your excavating very quickly is because you can use a mount on this island. Now what this allows you to do is pop your sonar ability, which is what you use to scan for the excavating nodes, and that's a buff that lasts I think 30 seconds. And once you pop that sonar, you can just get on your mount and you can just search around on your mount for the entirety of your sonar buff. You will almost always be able to find a node within that sonar buff while on your mount, which just speeds up the rate at which you'll be able to find these nodes very quickly. And also remember that if the island is pretty packed whenever you're going there to farm, you can go up to the top right of your screen and change to a different, less populated channel, so you can much more easily not have to deal with a lot of competition for excavating. And if you want to level this up even faster, I would definitely recommend using leap essences pretty much any time you're farming here. You can buy these from the shop for crystals, and they're not really that expensive, and they just pretty much double everything about using trade skills. So you have to spend half the time farming these trade skills to level them up. And also, if you want to farm your trade skills even more, you can also get minor life energy potions, which restore 1000 life energy for your trade skills if you're somebody that wants to boost this up very quickly, because like a lot of the other trade skills, once you get to level 20 and level 30 in that trade skill, you get massive buffs to how many resources and rare items you're going to be able to get from farming this trade skill. So that's all I wanted to go over for this basic guide on excavating. Like I mentioned, I will be doing another guide that goes much more into detail for once you get excavating into the higher levels, because I think this trade skill gives you the opportunities to make some of the best gold of any trade skill in the game. So subscribe if you want to see more Lost Ark or other MMO videos, and leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about this trade skill, and thanks for watching.